Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we are having a look at Highrise City, specifically the playtest for the game. This is a yet-to-be-released city builder style game, but it sort of takes a little bit of a twist on the city skyline sort of genre by throwing in a really interesting resource management aspect. So let's just jump into things. Now, at the moment, only a single map is playable. I don't think that really matters. We did check this game out on the channel. Let's go Potatoville. And let's go Orbital Potato. There we go. We did check this game out a while ago. We are recommended to play on easy for the playtest, so we will do exactly that. Excuse me? Potatoville. Yeah, thank you. And Orbital Potato. Did I click the wrong button? Did I click back instead of Found City? I did indeed. Oh, that's weird. Cool. Anyway, yeah, we're recommended to play on easy. We've checked out this game a little while ago. But things have changed, and we should now be able to play for, I hope, a little bit longer, which is very exciting. Anyway, you're probably seeing an awful lot of very similar city skyline-esque bits and bobs right now. We've got the very traditional milestone settlement, or milestone system, and we are currently a settlement. Next level, we're going to get a bunch of really unique buildings. We're kind of restrained with regards to what we can build at the moment. We can build a few roads. We can build some local carriers to move resources around. We can build some office complexes. We can build some regular houses. We can build a lumberjack, which is very important for reasons which we'll get into in just a second. We can build a few clinics, bit of power infrastructure, town hall, warehouses, and we can do a little bit of sculpting. But that's pretty much it at this very early state of the game. And you might be able to see up in the top left-hand corner, we've got a little stat panel. We've got 10 citizens at the moment. We've got $500,000 reduce, and importantly, we have tools, and much more importantly, at least for right now, we have wood, because every time we build something, i.e. we zone a housing zone, that is going to cost us logs. So it's very important that in the very first instance, I think we want to see if we can try and get a little bit of wood generation started. Oh, we also need to think about food. I didn't mention food, but we also have access to a fishery and to a vegetable farm, because yep, you need to feed your citizens. Yeah, I don't know why, but you do. Anyway, let's have a little look. So we probably want to try and get the densest possible area to place down this lumberjack. I mean, this seems pretty good, to be honest. I mean, there is no road within reach, which I appreciate is probably going to be a little bit of a pain, but that's fine. Let's build a road. Let's build a road out here. We don't actually require anything. Let's do that there, and then we'll be able to get a nice straight line down here. We don't require anything but money to build roads, so roads are really quite nice. I think we probably want to try and build like a housing area over here. Let's build right up to the border there. Sure. Now I don't want to go too over the top with zoning housing, but let's at least. Ooh, see that in and of itself, right? That was a lot of wood. That was a lot of wood that we used up for that. So that's another 10 tons. And we only have 80. At the moment, of course. Tools as well. We will start to get through tools, but that is fine. What is the lumber yard telling me? Well, it's saying that we do not have 5 workers. It should have 5 workers fairly shortly, because the houses that we have zoned should be able to supply enough workers, I do believe. I hope. Available citizens. Available jobs 12, unemployed 27, unemployed people. Boom. Okay, we've got rid of the worker requirement. That's fantastic. So that's at least is going to mean that we're going to start producing wood, which is super handy. No garbage carrier in reach and no carrier in reach. Yes, that will make things a challenge, but it's okay. We'll address that challenge after we get to electricity. Now, I don't believe. I mean, is there a good area for? I don't think that there's a particularly good area for wind. So why don't we just like build it up here. Now, I don't think that there is currently... I don't think there is currently transmission cables. I believe they will be coming. I suspect they'll probably be coming, but I don't believe that that's currently a requirement. But I guess we'll I guess we'll see, right? At least it wasn't a requirement last time, I don't think. Anyway, right. So this, needs a carrier. We're going to get a carrier. We're also going to see if we can try and build some special buildings. We can build a town hall, which is, you know, somewhere that Orbital Potato hopefully resides. The Orbital Potato in this game, anyway. Do I want to put Potatoville right on Birchmont Street? Also, can I rename this? Change name? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Okay, we're going to call this King Tato Avenue. There we go. Because of course we are. Because I'm not vain enough that I, you know, live in a big house. I need to also have a road named after me. Probably lots of roads named after me. But there we go. Anyway, this house needs water, but it does have power, which means we are fine. That's great. Let's get the power situation sorted, and we'll pause. We can pause. There's no real need for us to worry about this too much at the moment. Should we throw down a little water tower over here too? I guess there's no reason not to. That does require a few bits of tools. That's fine. And we'll yoink that over there. And the pipe should be built automatically, but the water tower will take a little moment or two to get up there. And I don't believe that either the wind turbine or, in fact, the little water tower need to be connected to the road, which is great. Okay, so this is coming along. This is coming along nicely. What's up with satisfaction? People are unhappy because they don't have water. At the moment, they've got food. We apparently still have food, which is great. I mean, if we have a little look at resources, we can see, yep, we're losing vegetables. We should probably sort out the food situation. We don't have any office space. We also don't have healthcare. We can adjust tax, but I don't really think that that's a great idea at the moment. So water, lack of 6 water, and no garbage carrier in reach, but that's fine. Water is good, and it should be fixed very, very shortly indeed, which is great. Okay. Well, the good news is that I think we're in a good place. We're in a good place. We're going to get a carrier in just a second. We're going to build out all of our infrastructure. I just want to make sure that the houses are pretty darned happy, or at least as happy as can be, and then we can get to work on the other stuff. Right. Where is food? Food is in industry, vegetable farm, and a fishery. The fishermen provide the population with food, and the vegetable farm. The vegetable farm is kind of interesting. Let's get a road that comes down here. Yeah, right over to there. That's fine. Let's yoink down a fishery, which I think that should be close enough to the. I think that should be close enough to where it needs to be. And then let's also get a offshoot. Offshoot right over here, and keep going over here. Yep, and we'll throw down a farm over here. Yeah, so this is the thing with a farm. We need to draw the size of the farm. Let's go up there, across there, down here. Nice. See, look at that. That's so cool. I rate that. I think that's great. It's maybe a little bit of a large farm, but I mean, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Have we got enough workers? I think we should. Unemployed 37%. Yeah, so we do have a lot of workers, but we also need to get some office zoned. Is this a good place for office? I feel like it's really not, but whatever, we'll do it nonetheless. That is the rest of our wood donezo. Do we need... Yeah, in fact, maybe before I do that, hold on. If I ditch that, will I get it back? I hope I get the wood back, otherwise I might be in a little bit of trouble. We need to get a carrier in order to take it out of... not warehouse, hold on, where am I thinking? It's roads, carriers, there we go, local carriers. Doesn't actually require anything other than cash to build, which is quite nice, and the carrier should allow us to take the resources out of the small lumberjack yard, which is going to be great. Happy, happy days. No carrier within reach. That is within reach, which is excellent. I did not check that before building it, but hey-ho, that's okay. Right, what are you complaining about, Town Hall? Lack of 20 offices? Well, we're working on that. Lack of 100 water and no garbage carrier in reach? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it might be a little iffy at the moment, but we're just getting started, you know? That will solve the water demand very, very nicely. And of course, we now have all of these offices up and running. That should help. Office resource buildings need workers and provide a number of office space. Office taxes can increase income, but this reduces the productivity. Okay, cool. Well, as long as we're making money, that's really important. Right. Are you making me fish? You're making me fish, which is what we love to see. We do need water at the vegetable farm, and we are also lacking, wowzers, loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of workers, actually. Well, we can fix the water issue right now, because this is just a simple connection. A connection issue with pipes and cash. That's fine. So we can do that. But the workers, on the other hand, that's perhaps a little bit more iffy. The local carrier also is not. Ooh, this is something we're gonna have a little fun with in just a second. The carrier will not stretch there, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. The good news is that we're now generating wood, and we are moving it onto trucks, and we're taking it to the local carrier Broughton office. Sure. And we've got 4 vehicles. Yeah, maybe not a great place to put it, given the fact that we have a farm over here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, we've got 275 available jobs. Right, so there's basically a horrific lack of workers. But also, that's pretty much because we just don't have any wood, and we're working on it. Okay. Now, there is a trading interface, and I think the trading interface is available. I think it's available pretty early on. Port. Yeah, we can actually get a port quite quickly, which I am very interested in doing, to be honest. Very, very interested in doing. To be fair, there we go. That looks pretty porty. I mean, I've got loads and loads of cash. I might as well just try and build out the infrastructure a little bit whilst I'm waiting. I've got a very formulaic sort of town here. Yeah. That's a little bit of a squint road, but you can't really complain, can you? No, you can't. Okay, did I order some more houses? I did. But our houses, are we really out of electricity already? We're maxing out 2,000 electricity? That seems somewhat strange, to be honest, but okay. I mean, I think power is just a straight up. Power is just straight up cash. I don't know if there is a filter. I know that in City Skylines you can't place wind turbines too close together. I don't know if there's a negative penalty for constructing wind turbines super close together. I believe that this is just the noise meter. I mean, obviously the noise meter on the wind turbines is a lot. Ooh, look at that. We have just hit the next milestone. That's excellent. Fruit farm, clay pit, brickyard, garbage zone, local garbage collector, and a small local warehouse to boot. Not bad at all. Okay, we're heading to Valley at a rate of knots. Coal-fired power station, gas power plant, medium wind turbine, small sun power plant, small church, small police department, small fire department, bank, 4-lane road, 6-lane road. That reminds me, actually, we probably should get a clinic or something healthcare related. In order to build more advanced buildings, we're gonna need to get more bricks. So I'm kind of nervous about the fact that we just don't have enough wood at the moment. Let's get 4 of those. Now, we still need like a ton of available jobs. Employed citizens, unemployed. Yeah, we have 341 available jobs, which tells me that we need more housing, and we need more housing pretty much immediately. But in order to get more housing, we need more logs, and in order to get more logs, we need more lumberjacks. Hence why building more lumberjacks is really rather important. New buildings available. Yeah, I know new buildings are available. Okay, I don't want to right-click that. I don't want to close that notification because that's kind of a good reminder that I need to be building new stuff, you know? Very, very important. Have we got much food? We do actually have a lot of food. I mean, I don't think that we can really do anything about the fact that this is in a garbage position other than just completely remove it and try again, rebuild. I can't see the range. This is frustrating. This is very frustrating. Here's what I'm going to do. $89. Oh, God. Can that not be 90 degrees? There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Why can't I see the radius? I mean, that just seems so frustrating. Is that's got to be both? Yeah, that hits them both. That's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, a little issue initially, but not the end of the world. Okay, how many available jobs do we have at the moment? 341 unemployed. Brilliant. We've actually managed to hit 100%. That is really, really good. And we are using all of the vehicles in our carrier office in order to transport all of this wood, which is fantastic. Very, 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 very happy with that. Okay, the port is looking good. We can look at the trading menu. What do we want to buy? What do we want to sell? Nothing is the answer to that question. I don't think that we have anything in excess, maybe with the exception of fish. We could maybe look at selling a few fish, but I'm not particularly bothered about that. 58% satisfaction of craftsmen. Yeah, so we're going to be able to get different levels of people. Oh, speaking of, I have finally remembered that I need to care about the health of my populace. Let's get a road down here. Again, a very sterile city, and I know that there are there are ways that you can make your city less sterile. I don't mind a sterile city, to be honest. Man, I still don't have any wood. Don't quote me on that, but I am lacking in wood sorely. God, I just make it worse for myself. Yeah, very, very lacking in wood. Okay, people are really, really happy now, and people are happy because the doctor's office is distributing this thing called health, which is great. I don't believe that this needs to be distributed, by carrier. It literally just, it applies to the house, which is great. Pretty darn happy with that. Might be somewhat out with the, there we go. Out with the water zone, so we can get that fixed up. And booyah, what do you know? We've hit a valley. Okay, tax settings, credit, trading, excellent. Very, very nice indeed. What's the next milestone? 1,200? That's going to give us credit, a new region, loads of leisure buildings, textile factories, brick factories. There's a lack of fruit. Wait, hold up. What? Did a house decide to upgrade? And do we need fruit on the second level? Yeah, we don't have any fruit at all. So maybe we fix that immediately. Let's pause and have a little quick assessment here. Right, so we got a fruit farm, we got a vegetable farm, we got a vegetable farm and a fishery already. Let's get a fruit farm here. Resource missing. Oh, we need bricks for the flipping thingy. Okay. Right, let's get bricks then. We need a clay pit and we need a brickyard. Now. So that's kind of deeply frustrating. Because, when I look out my window in... Oh, they've renamed the road. That's disappointing. I'll have to change that. When I look out my window, I don't want to see a noisy, ugly clay pit. You know, that's not what I want. It's not what I want at all. Let's build the clay pit. Let's build the brickyard over here. I think that's probably fine. It is going to be a little bit of extra effort for the whatchamacallit, for the carriers, but that's okay. We can get more carriers. Carriers are really not the end of the world. Not a super large problem for us at the moment. We can build as many as we want to. In fact, I might even just get a second one right now. I mean, for $600, right? I know there's an upkeep cost associated, but they're so flippin' handy. And you need power. How much power do you require? You've got 0 electricity, but how much do you require? 1,000 electricity? Yeah, so we're only able to produce, what, 2,000, I think? Yeah, that's not very much at all. Oh, my lordy. Look at the number of different buildings that we have access to. Holy cow. Okay, medium wind turbine. How much power is this going to give us? 5,000 power? Basically double, but it costs 3 times as much, and the upkeep costs are more than 2 times as much. Coal-fired power station. That's going to give us pollution, so you can see the negative side effect. Wind turbines give noise. Coal-fired power plants give pollution. Gas-fired power plants also give pollution, and the upkeep costs are way more. Do we care about the sun? Cheap and clean way of generating electricity? Sure, I guess we like the sun. Yeah, we stand the sun. Let's stick it. Maybe electricity next to water is not a great idea, but you know what? I'm in a good mood. Yeah, we stand the sun. Okay, so we've seen that. What else have we got new building-wise? I guess we're building quite a nice little neighborhood. Can embellish your city, Potatoeville, with the decorative objects. Thanks. I'm not a decoration kind of guy, but that's okay. It turns out we can't build any of the services because they all, require bricks. Apart from the doctor's office, which apparently only requires wood, which makes me think that it is especially flammable and therefore more at risk of being burnt down. I'm making a very good argument for building a fire station right now, haven't I? Anyway, a garbage zone. I don't want to store garbage right next to the city. Collects the garbage of the city. I suspect that this has got an AoE, but I cannot see it. Let's build that over there. It does have an AoE, but it's absolutely monstrous. I mean, I'm assuming that we're going to be able to unlock extra regions. One of the things that you couldn't do, I believe, in the last version of the game that I played, was unlock extra regions. Where am I going to build the... Let's build the garbage zone, like, over here. Oh my... I splurged 80 flippin'... Splurged 80 bits of wood on that. It just feels so responsive. It feels so flexible. Like, it feels good. It feels really, really good. What's the issue with the brickyard? Lack of resources? Yeah, that's because we just haven't moved stuff across yet, I believe. But we should be waiting. We should be waiting on the local carriers in a bit, and it'll probably just be waiting for is picking up 5. Yeah, we'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. I have no worries with the brickyard. I have no idea how long it takes in order to transform regular clay into bricks. I guess it doesn't particularly matter for the sake of argument. We are losing rather a large amount of cash, probably due to the fact that we just don't have much office space at all. I mean, offices are what generate tax, and yeah, not really loving the fact that we don't have much of it right now. Sure, let's get more office space here. It's gonna cost us some more wood, but that's fine. Right, how many people do we have unemployed? 103, which is 12%. We have 75 homeless people. I mean, I could have told you that, to be fair. We do need more housing space. Very, very, very important. And yeah, we need to get better stuff set up. We need to get better houses, we need to get better everything. Now we're starting to see that we do still have a couple of homeless people, but it's mostly the fact that we've over provided for jobs, which is not necessarily the end of the world. Ah, brickyard needs water, but it does have clay. That's good. Step in the right direction. Forgot about water. I suppose it's probably quite a water-intensive process making bricks. Who am I kidding? I have absolutely no idea. Oh my lordy, look at the pollution. Now that it's started to operate, good thing that it's not actually near any of the houses. But, you know, we're kind of developing two... I guess this is a pseudo-industrial zone over here. It's only a pseudo-industrial zone because of the garbage collector and because of the power plant. The real industrial zone, I guess, is gonna go around here. That's fine. I'm really quite happy with all of these lumber yards. This is looking lovely. It's great. What do we got? A bank allows Potatoeville to get a credit. A loan window can be accessed. Oh, yes. We want the bank to be right next to the town hall so that I can go and manipulate the stuff. Manipulate the credit. Small local warehouse increases the stock of factories in the area. Ooh, that's kind of nice. But we can't build it because we don't have bricks. Lol. Yep. I think we're going to need more clay pits. Yeah, I think we definitely need more clay pits. Right, have I built every building then? Buff building. Oh, it's literally called a buff building. like a really jacked building. Cool. Right, what do we got? Lack of resources. Yeah, okay, so this is just not working. Let's get the pipette tool. Let's pipette a... I see. So as we get further from the center, we have more issues. By more issues, I mean we have less... less clay extracted. Did that end up... Ooh, that might not have ended up connecting to the roads there. That's a bit of a problem. Collision. Did that end up connecting? Might not have ended up connecting there. Right, I think I might be creating what is generously called a mess. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's not bad. Hey, that looks kind of tasteful as well. That almost looked like it was planned. That's really, really good, in fact. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not bad. Okay. Let's continue to expand out here. Let's get a lot of extra housing. Let's be real. We need it. We need it kind of desperately. Unlock the next zone. Unlock the next milestone. Well, we're gonna get very, very close with this big building. Also, we've started to produce bricks, which is brilliant news. Can I have a look at the bank? Open menu credits. Ooh. Can I actually borrow 5 million? That's pretty cool. I still haven't looked at trading, to be fair. We got a lot of vegetables. We got a lot of vegetables. We can get rid of vegetables if we want. We can also definitely get rid of wood because we're probably pretty much there. We don't need to worry about... We don't really need to worry about... Carrier getting where? That's cool. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about taking out any money at this moment in time. That is fine with me. Also, I should have checked this out like about 1 billion years ago. We can take control. I say take control of the vehicle. We can spawn in a little vehicle here. This is very, very awkward timing for what I was trying to do. Thank you, video game. There's lots of new buildings. This is great. One-way roads as well. Very cool. And we got office complex and employees and whatnot, and the ability to purchase a new region, which is kind of nice. Anyway, we can we can take control of a little vehicle here, and we can drive around and assess the city from the ground. Look at this. A lot of advertising. A lot of advertising on the main promenade. Not quite sure how I enjoy that. But anyway, that's kind of cool. It's a nice little thing. I mean, I don't know if we can we head into the... Oh, cool. We can head into the clay pit. We can actually... Ooh, look at these people having a conversation. Well, they must be related. They look eerily similar. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Why are you standing around? Get back to work. Get back to work mining the big clay. Beautiful. Anyway, we can be pretty happy about this. We can be pretty happy about this. 100% satisfaction of the employee class people. Now that's because we don't have any. Yeah. So there we go. Should we zone some? let's not zone some quite yet. I think we want to do furniture factories. It's a pretty interesting idea. Let's get the services up and running first. So I want to get services here. I want to get police station here. We've already got a health place. Yep. Power, we're fine for power. Religion. We can get a small church, but we can only get a small church after we get the last bit of brick. Also, the brickyard has got 11 goods. I think we're still producing. We're still producing an unfortunately little amount of clay. Although very shortly we may need a secondary brickyard. Yeah, that might be kind of handy. I have got my carriers doing some pretty long routes, so it might even help if we just get some more. Yeah, especially if I start going into doing any exports, it's probably good that I have more carriers. The more the merrier, right? Do we really not have any garbage here? I guess maybe like the base level of houses don't produce much garbage or something. I'm not sure. There we go. Extend the water range just because I know we'll need it. And we got the small police department, the small fire department. Everyone and every service is provided for. Oh, yeah, I forgot about fruit. I forgot about the fruit. People are mad because they don't have fruit. Wool, textiles. Yeah, I mean, we can trade vegetables. We could trade vegetables. Yeah, let's try and trade vegetables. Okay, so we want to buy fruit. We want to buy, like, I don't know, 25, and we want to sell wood, probably. There we go. Next trading ship reaches the city in 160 hours. So is it actually going to dock? Did we get the... Yeah, we totally got fruit. Nice. So we've got a standing order to buy or sell both of these things. Now, how much do we actually produce? How much wood do we produce? Capacity change 12. So I think this is monthly. But I don't know if that takes account of this. Let's see. If we drop that down to 0. Don't think so. Right, we'll just need to eyeball it. We'll need to eyeball it. We'll need to see how it goes. Let's leave that at like 25 for now. Fruit is obviously much more expensive than wood, so I would be very happy if we could try and get a bit of food of the fruit production variety set up. This is not, hold on, not working. Nope, try again. That collides. Okay, we can't do that. Can I turn off grid snap? Oh, it already was turned off. Okay, well, we're gonna just go for a smaller... No, I didn't want to... There we go, click there. How is that a collision? Collision with what? What the heck is happening to the road? What is happening to this road here? What is going on? What have I done? Okay. Delete that. That is a bit funky. I created a bit of a monster there, and I don't really understand why. Well, no harm, no foul. We can get that rectified. Clearly, the fruit farming is... There's some weird, funky stuff happening. Anyway, point is that if I get... excuse me? Polygon. Okay, turn off straight. Okay, whatever. Just, you know what? If it's a squarish farm, it's gonna look a little funky. Lack of construction resources. What, are you flipping kidding me? We need 10 bricks. Oh, don't do that. Whatever I just did. Oh. Thank goodness I was able to undo that. I need 2 more bricks. Come on, give me 2 more bricks. They're there. They're there. We know they're around. We absolutely know they're around. Right, change last month, by the way, was negative 22 tons. Right, well, we'll keep it under review. We'll keep it under review. It's going to place a little bit of a strain on our carrier network, as I say, getting the trading up and running. But frankly, I don't think that there's any... Don't think there's any way around it. Okay, brilliant. We got it. We got a fruit farm. That's perfect. Happy days. We are going to continue to lose money, which makes me not great. 130 unemployed people. Let's get just a little bit of extra office space because I know that we can afford it. We also don't have any tools, but we will have tools soon. No doubt. How are the clay pits looking? I mean, bricks are not really forthcoming, are they? Bit of a rhetorical question because it's quite obvious that they are not. Quite obvious that they are not at all. And yeah, it doesn't say the time frame. 72 seconds, or is that 72 seconds to build? Let's get another brickyard. Whatever. Build another brickyard. That's fine. We're okay with this. Right. Next milestone. I think we've actually dropped below the next milestone. Oh no, wait, hold on. Reach 1,500 employees. Okay, so that's the next level of housing. And that requires bricks. Well, we can start getting a couple. We can start getting a couple of people. Not the end of the world. We're providing security, all that nonsense. Great. Clay pit is fine. Wow, we got a lot of stuff happening here. We got a lot of stuff happening here. Right, so fruit. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're gonna be getting a lot of fruit. That is good intel. That is good intel. The vegetable farm and the fruit farm, both are large and both are doing great. Now, what do the apartment houses require? Well, they require power in the first instance. We are producing just about as much power as we possibly can. We're also maxed out on fish. No carrier in reach. Have I actually ever been producing fish over here? Right, just build that, like, I don't know. Build that in there. That's fine. And you know what? We're gonna go back to trusty wind turbines. Yeah, we're gonna get like what, 4 wind turbines here. I know it's gonna cost an absolute ton, but it's fine. Right. New areas we can purchase raw material. How on earth do I actually do that? I have absolutely no idea how we purchase the brand new area, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, I have no idea. Also, this is super handy. I like this. Oh, wow. This is a great breakdown. This is a wonderful breakdown. And the intel is, the word on the street, so to speak, is that we are losing money. Losing a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but it's fine. Oh, buy land. It's the buy land button. Oh, look at that. Look, that's great. Cool. Select the appropriate area. You can buy more areas. Yeah, I mean, can we have a little look at the overview? Electricity. Yeah, the electricity overlay isn't happening. Now, what are the mineral resources in the area? No idea? No idea. Okay, well, that's cool. Perhaps we'll just sleep on that one a little bit, I guess. And we'll sort of see how that goes. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we're still doing a lot of transporting. We're still doing a lot of shuffling around. All of these carriers are busy. I think we can get better carriers in time. Yeah, a city carrier. That's what I'm interested in. What I really want to do is kind of try and arrest the decline in me losing cash. I'd really like to fix that. A courthouse enables Potatoeville to enact laws. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. Right. So what are the people doing here? They're not happy. They're not happy, that's for sure. They are not happy at all because they don't have fish, but they will have fish soon. But fish for a while has been on the chopping block. Yeah, pretty imperative that we try and get a little bit more fish. Might even throw down just for the sake of it. Another one of these. Do I actually need this to be close to the water? I'll get two. Whatever, right? Like, I don't even know if it needs to necessarily be close to the water. I think the fishermen might just drive to the water. I think that is what happens. Yep, it's working with 100% effectiveness. So unless they're, fishing from a pond, then I guess that's a win. Okay, so 1,500 employees, and we're what? We're 107 in. I mean, people might be unhappy about the current state of affairs, but I don't really care. I gotta be honest. Let's expand a little. Let's expand a little, and we'll get some office complexes as well. How on earth? Do I just need, like, way more carriers? I guess so. Population, and yeah, everyone's unhappy. I get it. It makes sense. Right, let's get a big old juicy 4-lane road here. Collision? Okay. That looks happy. Enough. Fine. Yeah, I mean, you say collision, and yet I don't believe you. There we go. Now, that is an awful, awful looking road, but I don't really care because it just provides me an opportunity to get more carriers on. See, this is what happens when you don't have a nice looking. This is what happens when you don't have a square looking city. Right. There we go. Now, this is a dirt cheap. It's a dirt cheap building. I know. I suspect the larger problem, in due course, is going to end up being our traffic. Because, yeah, we are also it's going to end up running up the costs a little bit. It's going to end up running up the costs a little bit, and it's going to be expensive. But that's fine. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. We still don't have... Oh, we can disable food to the houses. No, we don't need to worry about that yet. We don't need to worry about that yet at all. Are we fine for water? Yeah, we're fine for water. That's great. People are unhappy, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're getting on top of it. We're getting on top of it. We haven't even started the more advanced type of buildings. Oh no, I didn't realize. Distance is too low. Yeah, we need to ditch this, and then we need to go up to a 4-lane here. There we go. And is there an upgrade? Yeah, there is an upgrade ability. I knew there was an upgrade ability. Okay. Nice. Okay, apart from this area, look at how nice this area looks. It's real swanky. Very, very swanky, in fact. Okay, let's get this upgraded. Let's get this upgraded. That upgraded. Oh, wow. There we go. More capacity. I don't know if I'm actually fixing any problems. I know that I'm just resetting the trucks that are driving on these roads. So it might not make a lick of difference, but it's good. Toggle traffic islands. No, I want the traffic islands to be there. They look cool as heck. Nice little road utilization overlay. Man, I can imagine there being a whole bunch of mods for this game. Like, city skylines, traffic management. Heck to the yeah. Let's get that in there. Water connection. Part of the water pipe isn't connected. There we go. I guess. Sure. Sorted. That's fine. Are these people unhappy now? They're not, like, super unhappy, but they're not exactly happy. What other services can we provide? School? Yeah, it's probably kind of useful. We can also do fun. Leisure Island Building 1 and Leisure Island Building 2. Generic leisure island building. Okay, let's build a cutesy little road around here. Oh, we can build a 6-lane road as well. I didn't even consider that. Let's just do a little bit of... Let's go a little creative. It's maybe a little too creative. Sure. I mean, look, I'm trying to make my city less square. Give me a flipping break here. Okay, we need to go leisure, right? Leisure building 1 and leisure building 2. Let's go leisure building 1 right in the middle there. We're basically going to link it up. Yep, quite happy with that. That's fine. So I think that's going to provide all the leisure needs. Might not, but I hope it will. Fire protection. We should be very fire protected. Oh, I see. We're only able to output a certain number of fire protection units. So we maybe need to think about upgrading our fire protection units at some point in the future. But I don't care about that. Small church. Can we squeeze a small church in there? I mean, it's maybe not the craziest idea just to... No, don't buy the land. I don't want to buy the land. There we go. Ditch that. Oh, no. That's the wrong house. I demolished the wrong house. So sorry. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so nice little church on the corner there. That's cool. Happy with that. Yeah, so we need to start providing textiles, spices, furniture. We'll get there. We are still, like, hemorrhaging money, though. We are absolutely hemorrhaging money. Can I get an office zone here? Let's maybe get... Okay. Let's go straight here. Just give me a pretty basic office sort of complex up here. Let's go... Man, that's a lot of bricks. Okay. It's a lot of bricks that we were using there. And now we need more wood. Okay, we can stop, by the way. We can stop buying in wood. Hold on. Cancel. We can stop we can stop trading wood and buying in fruits, because I think we're fine for fruits. Really aren't, actually. Not as fine as I would have anticipated. In all probability, we are going to need more growing infrastructure at some point soon. How's the garbage zone looking? Looks like there's not much garbage there. That's fine. How's everyone's leisure need being met? Not bad, actually. We can get a second leisure building and throw it down. We got leisure building 1, I believe. There we go. That's fine. Leisure building 1, leisure building 1. Oh, I mean, it's exactly the flipping same, isn't it? It's exactly the same. I don't care that I built the same leisure building twice. That's fine. Okay. So, we've fixed the issue. This is good. Can we maybe adjust the tax policies a little bit? You know how in City Skylines you can put taxes up to like 13%. Oh, it's the wrong button. You can stick taxes up to like 13% before, you know, you have an issue. Maybe that's what we need to do. Man, we're paying a lot for transport. Taxes on craftsmen. Let's crank that a little bit. Taxes on employees, crank that a little bit. Taxes on office, stage 1. I feel like that should be a little bit higher. 15%. That seems pretty good to me. Does that balance the budget a little better? I know that it does sort of torpedo productivity a bit, but I kind of feel a little bit happier that we're making a little bit more money. Gotta be honest. Doesn't really look like we're making much more, does it? On the contrary, it maybe means that we're losing a little bit of money. The bank may be required. May be required shortly. Right, I mean, if I lower the taxes down to 13%, we are going to get more effective. What about just we absolutely go, like, completely ham on the taxes? Hey! Okay, so even though we've... Right. That's the play. That's the play for now. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to tax the living bejesus out of offices because offices don't have feelings. That's right. Offices don't have feelings, and we have enough people to do that. So there. Until something tells me that we're going to do otherwise, that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, we do still have the buff building to use, the small local warehouse to increase the capacity of storage. Don't really think that I'm that bothered about it, to be honest. Also, we need some more brickyards. Heck yeah, we do. 2 more brickyards. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, some more brickyards. Gonna make a big old difference there. Big difference, in fact. Also, not exporting our wood has... It's fine. Yeah, the reason that our income has decreased so dramatically is, of course, because we've built a whole bunch of extra brickyards. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay, what else do we still need to build? I think we built pretty much everything else. We could do with getting more police departments, fire departments, etc. Textiles, yes. So, a sheep farm and a textiles factory. Now, a sheep farm. This area is crying out for a sheep farm up here. I've messed up the road in this vicinity already. It's really messy. Road angle too low? What is it colliding with exactly? Just, you know, out of curiosity. I mean, I don't care, right? Oh boy. Okay, the road's clearly... Okay, we got it. What? No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it? We did get it. Right? There's some funk going on here. There's some... What is happening? Toggle traffic island? The whole thing's a traffic island? What is... Okay, alright, you know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Look, just give me a... Okay, I can't even build in this area because it's so flippin'... Now it's all connected, right? God. Okay, alright. There's clearly some issues with road building. I get it, okay? It's fine. Anyway, I think I'm gonna fix it. Let's get a sheep farm in here. Great, happy days. That's a fairly reasonably sized sheep farm. Get a textiles factory. Oh, we need to get tools. Buy new tools from the trader. I don't know if tools, buying tools is the only way to get them, but let's do it. Okay. Nice. Okay, 10 tools. Pretty happy with that. How many do we need? 4? Textile factory here? No, I feel like a textile factory needs to be, yeah, like pretty much right up here. I'm just sort of... Is it obvious? I'm just kind of eyeballing exactly where I think stuff should be going. Oops. There we go. Over there and down there. Perfect. Okay. So you obviously have no wool. You need water. Get... What else do you need? Do you need employees? 94 workspaces. Change farm model. Oh, it's cosmetic. And also it doesn't even change. So that's kind of fun. 51 bricks. Heck yeah. Be good if we could export some bricks. That'd be very, very fun. Yeah, how many employees do we have? Workspaces. I mean, can I get a better breakdown? 500 people here. Okay, so happiness is good. We like that. Let's open graph menu. Can I look at craftsman number, craftsman satisfaction, employee number, employee satisfaction, employees income? I don't care about employees income. I want to see the number of unemployed people that we have. Because only like employees can work at this place, right? Or maybe I'm just Maybe I'm just wrong. Anyway, let's get more offices in here. Heck yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm obviously going to get the type of offices that end up giving us a lot of money. We have 102 people that are unemployed. We have a bunch of people that are homeless. I think we can probably support, like, a lot of extra houses around this crescent area, which is kind of the vibe that I was going for. We're out of workers now. And what's the difference between available jobs? Available jobs, there's only about 60 people. So if we build a little bit more housing, which we should be doing in just a second, that's probably most of it, actually, yeah. Yep, now we've even got a few unemployed people who will no doubt be employed very, very shortly. Okay, cool. So we're basically good for everything. I'm really, really happy with the rate of production. We've even got clothes. Wow. How cool is that? Very cool is the answer to that question. So we've got textiles that are coming in. That's nice. Garbage, we've got fine capacity for garbage. Can we build a spice farm? No, we can't build a spice farm yet. What we really just need is more people. And I'm quite content to do it. We also need more fishermen, I think. Because it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're not altogether super up to speed with where we should be with regards to fishing. Why don't we do something that's nice and safe and definitely not in contravention of any local planning laws? Let's build a whole bunch of fisheries right next to a very, very busy port, which definitely won't have any issues with, you know, boats running into, or ships running into fishing boats. Definitely going to be fine. Definitely fine. Definitely fine. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, I don't know. I really don't know if it's just employees that can work in the bigger, better office buildings. It really doesn't. It doesn't say, which makes me think that maybe it's not. Maybe it's just literally anyone. Fine. Okay, we still need more. Let's get more like basic offices in here. Ditch that. Delete that from there. Cool. Okay, more basic offices. More basic offices. We're good with that. That's gonna immediately throw us into profitability. Beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. I guess maybe medium offices are just bigger offices, I suppose. Who knows? Who knows? I think that's probably the case. Either way, I think I've chosen a pretty good time to turn to profitability territory. So that's pretty good. We're also pretty much at the next threshold. We need, like, what, one more house, and that's going to give us a medium lumberjack yard. Yes, a city carrier. Oh, that's going to be so good. Less carrier buildings, medium warehouse, tax office, research center, hospital, big water tower, and a small water pump. Ooh, that is very, very nice indeed. Okay, literally one last load of bricks needs to be delivered to a carrier office, and we are sorted. We are absolutely cream crackered. Aha, that's our second. Let's get it right in there. Oh, I literally place it down and boom, we get it. Okay, research points. That is up in the top left-hand corner, but I have not yet done anything with it. We do need to build a research institute in order to get access to it, but I think we're going to have to return to this for a second episode. There's a lot of content here, and I don't want to rush it. I want to do it the justice that it deserves. I am loving this game, and I think it's going to be great. If this is what it's looking like right now in early access playtest version, it's going to look great in the future. So very, very hyped for it. Thank you as ever. Fantastic Patreon supporters who help make videos like this possible. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping. Support the show. But thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.